up first and last month's rent. I don't have a deposit, and I don't have the money to get everything turned on all at one time. I have applied for Aldi's. Our Aldi's isn't open yet, though. It's still about 3 to 4 weeks away from being open. So, I can only imagine, Melinda. We've been on the Section 8 waiting list since we got in this situation. That was one of the first things we went to was like, okay, this is the program to get you into housing. And there was this program. There was West Tennessee Homeless Solution. There was Section 8 and our local housing authority. We put in for all of them, and we've been on the waiting list ever since. So, Belinda Sue, we have. Hey, Stacy. I'm sitting here. It's not. I mean, people are asking these questions that I've already done this stuff. So, Bud, what should my response be to that if I've already done it? Should I not be like, oh yeah, I've done that, or oh yeah, hey, I'll go do that? What should it be? I mean, I do appreciate people coming up with suggestions, but if I've already put in for Section 8, and I've put in for SSI and low income, I just recently looked into doing the crap. What's it called? Caregiver pay. Thank you showing. You know, I'm doing every side job I can find to be able to keep the EBT up to date, and to put money in our pocket and help with the room and help with food, and help with this, and trying to get us out of this situation. So, what should my answer be? Phil, you don't know what I did before I got on TikTok today. Hey, Wingo. The room is $70 for a day or $330 for a week. Anything I get's going towards the room. Wingo, I feel like a soccer ball today. I feel like I'm just getting kicked around. Just life. Tusk checkout's 11 o'clock in the morning. We have it for tonight. That's it. That's why I'm trying to get some help with keeping the room for absolutely as long as we can. Thank you, Wingo. Kimberly, I've been trying to do that, and if someone can walk me through on how to get monetized, because I've tried a couple of different things um, on here to do that, and I never seem to get monetized. Um, so if anybody has any good suggestions on what I can do with that, please DM me. Angela has tried to do the TikTok shop on here. I think you have to have 10,000 followers. I've tried a few things. She's tried a TikTok shop, and it's just like, you know, it's just like, you know, if anybody's got any suggestions that could actually help us out with that, it would, hey, please send them. And Savage, I've answered that question like 5 times already this live, and I answer it every time I get on live. And yeah, she got a couple of products and was able to advertise them, but still, it just didn't do any good. Um, yeah, there really was. Um, well, summer you've got to have a CDL to go over the road. You can't just go out there and start driving a truck. Well, I don't know. Well, some of them was actually they had the big thing not too long ago where they was busting people driving that didn't have a real license. Mm. They was getting fake license and getting jobs for people, and yeah. Housekeeping came in, so I agree. TikTok's not a long term money making thing there, but there's a girl on there right now. She was on here before I got on live, and I watch her lives. She's very entertaining. Um, she'll get on there 3 or 4 times a week and clears 40 grand a week. Yeah, I mean that's the truth there. I mean you just don't know what's going to catch. Kimberly, I would appreciate the website, but I don't have a laptop, and I don't know when there's no foreseeable future where I'm on a laptop. Okay, bud, where are they at? Can I go to the library and do a work from home job?
No.
I mean, I don't even know if you can, because they have a limit on how long you can use the. But I'm talking about like what places. What places do you call and find help by us? Because Tennessee's a big state. See, that's exactly what I was. Yeah, we don't have a landline inside the hotel room. If everybody keeps telling me there's work from home jobs that supply you a laptop, well, if y'all know what they are, please DM them to me. Please. And showing when I get off here, I'm definitely going to look at every one of those. Really show if you sit around and you give somebody enough time, they show who they really are. Oh, baby, we made $36,000. People giving us money.
Man.
Yeah.
Man.
Okay, Wendy. Heather, I've answered this a lot. I feel like 90% of my lives are repeating. Oh, I feel good. It's a small hotel. We're not staying at like the Holiday Inn or something. So, okay, Kimberly, thank you for that. Thank you, Lauren, for the gift. And Sam, all these people telling me, oh, these work at home jobs, I won't send you this and we'll send you that. Then you get to one person, why are you depending on other people to find you a job? If they know somewhere I can go to work and they send me the information not put in to get a job there, then what does it matter that they sent me the information to help me get a job?
Yeah, because these people are saying that it's never said, hey, do you know anywhere that's hiring?
Someone offered a laptop if I can get one. What's that showing? Yeah, well, everything that I filed for my taxes, everything I needed to file for my taxes was filed. Just like when I put in for my EBT, everything I needed for my EBT was put in for it. But, y'all go ahead and make it up however y'all want to make it up. Angel Eyes, if they don't send you the links, I'll send you the links. Just send me a message and remind me. I'll share the links with you what I'm getting set up however y'all want to make it up. Angel Eyes, if they don't send you the links, I'll send you the links. Just send me a message and remind me. I'll share the links with you what I'm getting sent. And I appreciate everybody sending me links that are, it might actually turn into a work from home job. You know, Robert Duvall passed away. Who's Robert Duvall? Someone jog my memory on Robert Duvall. The name sounds so familiar. From The Godfather. Never seen Lonesome Dove. Okay. Bald headed guy in The Godfather. I know who we're talking about now. He should have been up there in years. I mean, it's sad the way it goes, but 95. Wow. Yeah, I know him from The Godfather. I've never seen Open Range. Never watched Lonesome Dove. Seen The Godfather a few times. I love mafia movies and gangster movies and stuff. Goodfellas is my favorite. Guys, I'm gonna mute y'all for 1 second. I'm going to the little boys' room. I mean, I'm still laughing, but I'm still laughing, but hey Jennifer, how you been doing? Woo-wee. It's a day and a half in here. It's up and down, Jennifer. It's up and down. Um, hey monkey. Okay, Kimberly. I'm gonna take a screenshot where. Okay, Kimberly. I'm gonna take a screenshot where. I would definitely check that out. Thank you. I've been remodeling the kitchen and remodeling his mouth.
470.
Hey, mucho, you guys.
They're now using cell phone numbers now.
They spoof numbers. Telemarketers. Guys, if anybody can help with anything to help us pay for the hotel room, anything at all would be appreciated. It's $70 for a day. It's $330 for a week. Anything we get is going to go towards the hotel. The goal is to definitely pay for it so we don't have to move in the morning, be back in our car because we don't have anywhere else to go. But if we get anything extra, that just goes to the next day. It's not going towards anything else but the hotel room. It's not going to food. It's not going to buffets. It's not going to Dunkin's. It's not going to energy drinks. It's not going to Walmart. It's going to pay the hotel room. If you help us and you want proof that that's where it went to, I have no issue showing you the proof. They write the receipts out, a little yellow slip of paper here. They can give me, I can show it to you. You have your proof that that's what the money went for. But anybody can help us with anything, guys. Hey, Holly and Ben. Oh, I'm sure with 100 and I think it spiked at 170 a while ago. I'm sure anybody who sends any kind of kindness or anything to us is getting hit with DMs left and right. Guys, give me 1 second. Guys, give me 1 second. Okay, guys. I'll go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
It's easier to do it myself than walk you through it. Because sometimes I don't do it right. Like right there. Y'all give me 1 minute.
Almost had a scratchy post.
Bear with me, guys. swear I'm not trying to ignore you guys. I'll be right there. No, it's Perry.
Okay.
2 seconds.
Wind it up. Right here. Right here. There you go.
Okay. All right. I'm not giving a name unless if they want their name out there, they can speak up, and I will publicly thank them there. Um, we're $46 away from covering a day, so someone just sent 25, but then after I transfer it over to the Cash App, it does take a part of the money to transfer, and so we're $46 away from keeping the room tomorrow. I do still go to the gym. And I explained all the gym stuff earlier too, so I don't know if I need to go through all that again. I'm like, whew. No, nobody stole from two elderly ladies. I mean,
Boy, that's old.
nobody stole from them. And you need that warmed up?
Just if you just.
No, I'll put it in there. I'm right here. How long you want it in there for?
Couple minutes.
Okay. I've never said anything otherwise on this story. Like, I borrowed money from two people. It was two women. They want to say elderly and make everybody think they was 80, 90-year-old women that I just took money from. That's not what happened. They loaned me the money. I couldn't pay them back in the time frame that I thought I could. I've tried paying them back. I've tried paying back a little bit when I can. They both agreed that that's all right. When I was doing that, one of the bigger words, I've tried paying them back. I've tried paying back a little bit when I can. They both agreed that that's all right. When I was doing that, one of the big awareness top, honchos on here got involved, and it stopped. So nobody stole anything from elderly women. One woman was what, in her 50s. The other one, so first of all, they want to say elderly, make everybody think they was much, much older than they was. And nobody stole anything from them. They loaned me some money. I didn't get to pay it back in the timely manner that it was supposed to have been paid in. And everything really got messed up. So, and that's where everything streams from, with awareness, even knowing who I am. So, and I can tell which one's streaming me because they're the ones that always say that. So, see, that's what I was doing, Georgia Peach. I started when I was getting my paycheck. I was sending them. I sent them $15 each, and nobody really wants to tell the amount either. It was like it was $80 from one and 70 from the other. They want to make it sound like I took hundreds and hundreds of dollars off these people. I paid back the 15 each, and then all of a sudden that wasn't good enough. It had to be all of it, and the message I got from the person speaking for them. And then later on, the awareness community deemed him as a scammer, and he was a low life too. Guardians of Valor, that's who sent me the message, who said, if it's not the whole amount, don't send anything. So when they agreed to that, I'm like, okay, I can send you a little bit at a time, but if you're agreeing that you want the whole amount or nothing, I can't do the whole amount or nothing. So that's where this, and then all of a sudden it's back to you stole from these two women. And I know exactly who that's coming from. I know which awareness group is pushing that. It's the same ones who sit there and want to say we don't believe in going real life, but want to post real life stuff on here and cause real life to happen, but then want to say, well, we can't control what our followers do. Yeah, you can. Now, that's the last I'm speaking on that today. I'm not speaking on that anymore. So, I did answer. I just answered all of that. Seriously. Corey, where did you send it to? Because nothing's come through on my end. I appreciate it if you did, but I haven't seen nothing show up on my end. $46 away from having the room covered for at least tomorrow. Cherokee woman, I explained it earlier as I feel like a soccer ball. I feel like I'm being kicked all over the place. Angela's feeling pretty good though. She health wise and everything. And I hope my live's doing pretty good, guys. I know my connection sucks.
You're buffering.
I've been buffering. I've been froze. Now I'm good. Corey, if you're still on here, I'm not for sure where you sent to because nothing has showed up. I haven't had a notification saying anything's been sent. If you're still on here, if you could just let me know where you sent. You can DM me if you want to. Let me see your phone for a second while you put it on. Tortilla shell today?
Yeah, I thought about it.
That sounds pretty good.
Just like kind of snacking. I don't know. I wish that your buds were doing the TV.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it. Hook them up to the TV. They're probably not even away on that TV, to be truthful with you. Oh, what am I looking at? Am I frozen again, guys? Some comments in this live have been filtered. Awesome. I never know with this thing, guys. It's liable to run really smooth for a while and then all of a sudden just bottom out. Poor phone.
I mean, when you were comparing our phone yesterday.
Hers beat up too?
Mm-hmm. Because you got an hard box. And hers is just as bad as mine.
What's that, Cherokee? I'm not for sure I'm with you on that one. Hey, Corey, I see you joining back in. I was asking, I don't know if you missed it or not. I was asking where you sent to because nothing has showed up. Cherokee, I think we missed something from you. Said Harley breathed on her bathroom floor Saturday night, but I didn't see anything else. Which CA did you send to, Corey? Because maybe if you send it to my old one, I may be able to get back in. Oh, okay. So Corey is in Skittles Live, who is streaming me. Okay. It's usually how it goes. They want to get over here and say they sent something and then make it look like I've got more money than I do. And if you've been around, I'll tell you exactly what I have. I have $24.57 in my Cash App. I need $46 more to be able to cover the room. Let me see. Got a private message I need to read. Oh. They said I asked you to read it, but you're eating.
I mean, I could read it.
I know, but
I usually could check on them, but I didn't hear my phone go off.
Well, it ain't showing up yet. Sometimes when I'm on, the messages don't show up all the way through. I'm multitasking now, guys. VA, it's a long story. Let me pause you guys for a minute. Let me pause you guys for a minute. Okay, guys, I wanted to take that message off camera. So, meanwhile, thank you for researching people like that. Why do people stream my live? You'll have to go ask those people why they feel like they need to take the time out of their day to stream me, because I can't answer why they want to stream me. So, some of them make money. Some of them do. Not all of them. Some of them do. They'll sit there and they'll stream and they'll talk and they'll make jokes like they're actually talking to me, but obviously I can't hear them. And people send them gifts the whole time they're on. And when I tell you that, so some of these groups that do that are making well into the thousands of dollars a month. When we rank it up, they're making anywhere between $1,200 to $1,800 a week. The lowest I've seen them make is $1,200. The highest I've seen them make is $1,800. And you can go to tickleap.com and look up what anybody makes on here. So, not all of them. I don't know about this Skittles person. I've never heard of them. It's always somebody new. I don't understand. This is what I don't get. People say we're tired of beg talk. Okay, well, listen to this. They stream us and about maybe top 10 other people, or 9 other people. It's about 10 altogether. So about 10 of us all together, they want to get on here and they want to stream. I can take you to at least 30 awareness pages. Mm-hmm. And every one of them has the exact same stuff on their page. You're only seeing this part of TikTok so much because of what awareness puts out. Just to be honest with you. If I'm on here 12 hours a week, that's just a number I pulled out of thin air. I don't know. It may not be 12. If I'm on here 8 hours a week and I make videos every day of my men's promise from God's for every man. I love these cards. Every day I take a picture with these cards. Every day I read these cards. There's not a day that goes by that I don't take one of these cards out and I read it. It's got sayings on the back of them. I done went through the whole black side. I'm working on the white side now. The Lord your God is the one who goes with you to fight for you. I read them every day. I get made fun of for doing that. Okay, Cherokee, definitely keep us in the loop with everything. Um, most definitely keep us in the loop. But I'm on here just to drop over the week. How many hours is in the week? Or 24 times 7? I can't even do that math in my head right now. 140 without the 4 and then 7 is 20. What's that? 168 hours in a week. Is that right?
Yeah, sounds right.
I'm on here 100 and there's 168 hours of a week, and I might take up 8 hours of that if I wasn't reposted by so many different people trying to make content. Hell, 130 of you in here probably would never heard of me. But we're $46 away from keeping the hotel room for tomorrow, guys. If anybody can help with anything at all, I'm not one of these people who's going to get mad if you send $1 or $2. I'm not. Thank you, VA girl. I try to be completely transparent with everybody. Like, I've got $24.57 to go towards the hotel room. I need 46 or 47 and some change, something like this. I said 46 because I distracted. I subtracted 24 from 70 and 46. I didn't subtract the change, so maybe it's like 45 and some change. 45, 43, something like that. I try to be very transparent with everybody. I try to answer questions. Speaking of that Boston guy, neither one of us are working right now. I'm trying to find some work. My wife's got some health issues. She's trying to. Cherokee, I'm confused on that one. If you do something, please don't get mad at you. I'm not for sure what you mean by that. I'm quite lost on that statement. Peterbilt, I just need more than that. Hey, Space Cadet. Exactly, Peterbilt. You probably wouldn't have even seen me at all if it wasn't for 3 other accounts streaming me. You probably wouldn't have even known who I was today, would you? Space Cadet, we're here. Extremely stressed. Seems to be the norm, though. Exactly, kindness. Exactly. And the only thing I ask is listen, if you want to come in here and get to know me yourself, fine. I'm good with that. Thank you, Space Cadet. I don't care where the people come from. Just come with an open mind to make your own judgment. If you go into something and your judgment's already made, then you've let someone else make your mind up. And you're not controlling your life, right? Thank you, Kim. Kimberly. I don't want to assume you want your name short, and I'm sorry about that. Thank you, Kimberly. Prayers are always welcome. Never turn down a prayer. Um, you know, I went to the store yesterday to get some ice, and the woman came out, and she's like, "I just feel like I need to pray for you." Yes, ma'am. Let's took the hat off. We held hands, bowed right there in the parking lot of the store. You should pray for us. Just a simple little prayer. We have been in this situation living in the Hotel Boston for the Hotel Boston. That's not the name of the hotel. It's a pretty cool sound name for a hotel, though. We are, I swear the Hotel Boston got me so messed up in my head. Since June, was it June or July of 2024, we moved into the hotels. Um, I've been working off and on. Had some issues with people costing me jobs, and kind of been in the jam for the last, what, 18, 19 months, trying to get out of it. Cherokee, I know I'm lost on the conversation with you right now. I truly am. I don't know. The daughter wants to know if it's the same her mom did before. I'm not for sure what you're meaning by that. Holly, let me tell you, the Lord blesses us every day. Waking up is a blessing. Opening these eyes and taking a breath in these lungs, I'm blessed. From the minute I wake up to the minute I go to sleep, because a lot of people didn't get that blessing today. Um, so we're blessed in so many different ways. Um, he blessed us with a little help a while ago. Someone sent us $25 towards the hotel room. So we're definitely blessed in a lot of ways. A lot of little blessings, and a lot of people forget to count them little blessings. They just want the big blessing. So, how does one go by blessing themselves? How about you bless yourself? A blessing comes from the Lord. The Lord puts the right people into the right spots. Okay, Cherokee. I'll DM you. Um, Definitely appreciate that. I'm looking. I was out this morning actually looking. I've been out putting in applications, following up on applications this morning. Um, Made several phone calls for places that I put in applications for. Hang on a second. I answer any questions I get. I mean, I've been answering Boston's questions. He's a man. I'm assuming Boston guy's a man. His name is Boston Guy 76. So I'm answering his questions. Um, so I'm not. Okay, Carrie. I don't know where my boy Eli's at today. He might be on later on. I don't know. Eli. I don't know where my boy Eli's at today. He might be on later on. I don't know. Eli has blessed us before and blesses us when he has the opportunity. He also blesses other people. Holly, we are not good for the room this week yet. We have today paid for already because it was paid for last week for the week. It goes from Monday to Monday, basically. Tuesday morning would be checkout. It's both men and women who have helped us out. It's not just women who help. Um, a lot of times when it's a man that helps, they don't want. And sometimes it's getting to where sometimes when women help, they don't want it to be acknowledged who they're sent. Um, somebody sent us $25 earlier. That was from a man. You know, if they don't want to be acknowledged, huh? Well, they've been saying for months that I target women. That's my whole thing. I target women because I think I'm a woman's man. I'm the furthest thing from a woman's man there is. I mean, I haven't been single since I was 16 years old, so right. I don't even know how I would even approach a woman to flirt with her. And chances are it's going to be too cheesy. And if they're not just a cheesy person, it's not going to go. Right?
I mean, he's going to be cheesy.
It's going to be cheesy. There's nothing that's not going to be cheesy. Got 20% battery. Okay, Cherokee. Welcome back. So we'll definitely be praying for her too. But Holly, we are not good for the room for the whole week. Um, Hold on, I'm trying to do math, guys. My math ain't working with me here. Okay, to be transparent with everybody, we would be $191 short for the week with the help we just got. Right now, we have enough to cover 2 nights. So that's where we're at. Okay, you want your phone back? Anything left over? There you go.
I thought I was going to, but
Anything left over? There you go.
I thought I was going to, but
Bear with me, guys. Okay. Hey, Shelby. Just like Shelby just pops up out of nowhere. I didn't even know she was in here until she blocks people. That's horrible, Terry. And it gets worse. Which one has to stop, Stacy? Thank you, Paul, for that. I gave an update a while ago on what did I say we was.
uh,
$191 would cover the week. I think it was. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Mona. Terry, this is quite a bit of what we get when we come on here. But they can't make me mad about one thing, they start trying to make me mad about another. And when they can't make me mad about none of it, they go to the body shaming. Stacy, if you don't want to see it, you don't have to be here, though. That's just the thing. You really don't. You can easily, reach up there and hit block me, and you don't have to see me anymore. But the fact that you're on somebody's page, you're just going to get more stuff like this. Jen, I'm going to ask you to go deeper on that. Are you talking about from my end or their end? I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't want. I'm just. Paul, you said it right. Jen, that's what I figured you was talking about. Love doesn't cost anything. Kindness is free. That's their screen name. I don't know if they're male or female. It's a situation of it absolutely takes more to be rude to someone than it does to be nice to them. Because I think being rude to somebody, you've got to sit there and you got to think about what you got to say, what you want to say, what you're going to dig on them at. And to be nice, it takes absolutely nothing to be nice. Did she get spotted in the background? I think you got spotted when you moved around.
Yeah.
I mean, if someone wants to send something through Venmo, I'll gladly give them my information. I just don't leave my tags up. VA girl. Man, that car scared the pea juice out of me just then. That new Edelbrock on it loud. No, it's not me making fun of his car. That's me quoting the King of the Hill. You know, King of the Hill, when Lucky went redneck, Con Superniciphone. Not Lucky. Lucky was always redneck.
Yeah,
when Con Superniciphone went redneck, yeah, the character. No, my door is closed. That's the thing about it. The door is closed, and that car that's a Mustang, and but Con and the Lucky and the redneck boys are going down to the track, and he goes, "Got the new Edelbrook on it. It's loud." Yeah, you would have thought the door was open on that one, but it was not. And he leaves about 4:00 every morning too. So, King of the Hill was such a great show. Baby, I may go out and sit in the car for a little while and stay live for a little bit longer. and see, well, my battery's about dead.
Mm-hmm.
And if I come over there with you, it's going to be crap service. Terry, exactly. If I can get anything extra to go, it's going for the rest of the week. That's exactly why I'm asking. We've got enough to cover just about 2 days. I think we were like $3 or $4 short from covering 2 days. If I can get help with the rest of the week. You're fine. You're fine. Thank you, VA. I appreciate that. Y'all give me 1 second and I'll give everybody a new total. If you just let me put you guys on pause 1 second. Appreciate that. Y'all give me 1 second and I'll give everybody a new total. If you just let me put you guys on pause 1 second. Just let me put you guys on pause 1 second.